This is the Las Vegas Convention Center, and I am in the wrong location to enter the National Hardware Show. I need to walk all the way over to the West Hall, which I will do because I love the hardware show. My check-in was seamless, even though I only registered yesterday. The electronics worked. I got a badge in no time and a nice description of how I can ride back to the Central Hall via Teslas, which go underground. I can't wait. Look who is saying hello as you enter the National Hardware Show. And he's wearing a mask. I stopped at the Flex Solar, the Power of Light booth, because I saw these things and I wondered what they were. And the gentleman here tells me that if you are out camping or somewhere else in the sun, you can plug your phone into these panels and they will charge your phone for several hours, right? So let's say you're out of power otherwise.
As long as you have the sun, you have power.
As long as you have the sun, you have power. And by golly, in Las Vegas, we have lots of sun. So thanks a lot. I had to ask how to pronounce it. It's Imikasa. And of course, they have lots of things here. Hoes and rakes, etc. I was curious about the name, and the company is from El Salvador, and they're here at the National Hardware Show. I stopped by the Solo booth because I was curious. You know, I hire landscapers, so I have no idea what tools are involved, but I'm told that this is a backpack, and this gentleman here just used his today, he says.
This is going to go viral.
Yes, and he said, well, you can put water in there, you can put what? Spray, garden chemicals, etc. And it could weigh up to 40 pounds. And I said, you carry that on your back? I just think that. He says, okay, no problem. So if you know this guy, ask him to come over. This is, oh, and they cost, what did you say, $85 to $100, and you can go to Home Depot and find it. That's my story. This booth is self-explanatory, bird be gone, and I guess you put these spikes on your roof, and that's a hard place to land. And if you like birds anyway, you can pick up these little statues. Curious, cold fix, wrap it, strap it. The gentleman here explained to me that they sell these kind of wraps with insulation to wrap around water pipes. And then I remembered living in Chicago and some of the water pipes freezing, and so I know why you need cold fix. Here's something we don't need in Las Vegas, Bite Away. It is instant relief for insect bites and stings. Yes, we have occasional bees, but we have very few mosquitoes. So I'm going to walk right by this booth. Cool a zone, cool any place, and I walked right by this huge fan and I was blown away. Here's a shower curtain your guests won't likely forget, and I'm told this is the art of Stephen Brown, and this company, Stick and Lock, well, they've got a lot of names here. Anyway, they sell shower curtains and toilet seat covers with this art. Did you know there are pavers that glow? And the light is on the top one, and you can see it does somewhat glow. And here are the samples. Pavers that glow. I had to ask a few more questions about Zing Zap, but then I was told to turn the box over. But this is what you do. You stick this little thing in your plants, and it's sticky on both sides. So if you have little critters that are curious about the plant, sadly, they're going to stick and not cause you any trouble. This is by Eco Venger. The sign says, grow your own fruit year-round, and I love these patio trees with the sticks in them that show exactly what kind of tree you have. And then I look at these huge oranges and lemons on display. The gentleman here says these same kinds of trees will be landing at Home Depot in Las Vegas very soon. A beautiful hammock, and the name right behind it is La Siesta. I remember living in Chicago and trying to walk the dog amidst the snow. Well, this product is called a Safe Pet Ice Melt, and you sprinkle it on the steps, right?
Correct, yeah.
And it melts the ice and doesn't hurt the pet's
Doesn't
paws.
hurt the pet's paws, or if they lick and ingest it, it's safe.
Okay, yes, and that they might do. Okay, I didn't even know there was such a product. Pet Safe Ice. Well, at my age, I like this sign, Easy Read, and they have some clocks that are huge, and even if you've forgotten your glasses, you can read the time. Callaway Mills is here with all kinds of designs of the welcome mat. Need a watering can or a bucket, and you need to be fashionable while using either. This is Houston International Trading. I stopped at this booth because these grills were so beautiful. Vision grills. And this gentleman, no, you come over here now. Tell me, what is a Kamado Grill?
Kamado Grill is an ancient Japanese form of cooking with ceramic.
Ceramic grill.
So it will retain heat and act as a convection oven. So what we've done with it is we've made patented improvements that make it easier to light, clean, and maintain temperature.
You were telling me about how long charcoal would last in here.
Oh, you can smoke on this at a low temperature for 8 to 12 hours, depending on how low you want
On
to
one
go.
load of charcoal.
One load of charcoal.
Okay.
And then we've made it easier with the gas insert. So if you want to cook just a quick meal without charcoal, you can just pull out the ash drawer and then use it, put the gas insert in, and quickly just make quick meals Monday through Friday.
Okay, now this thing is big and heavy looking.
This is about 230 pounds. Our smallest is about 190 pounds.
Okay, there.
So they are stationary grills. You can roll them in and out of your garage if you want, but they're really made to
But
be
you
on
don't
the
put
deck.
them in the car.
Yeah.
Now,
Oh yeah, you're
for
not going to
this,
take these
for
over to your
this
friend's house.
one, which was large, what would an average retail price be?
Average retail, this is our top of the line, $16.99.
Okay,
But we also have a $6.99 model,
okay.
which it has a little bit fewer.
Well, what are the two prices then?
This model right here is our $6.99 model. It's a basic Kamado, so it's going to have all the air control features and everything. And then the top of the line will
I'm
go-
looking for prices.
$7.99 or $6.99.
Really?
$6.99.
Just that?
And it comes with everything here, the side shelves and the cart.
Huh.
And then we have a unit that goes to $9.99, which is this black one.
Okay.
Then they go up to $13.99 with a higher feature set and more functional cart. And then the largest grill, the XT702 Maxis in metallic gunmetal gray. This is our $16.99.
16. Well, it's a beautiful grill.
They all have limited lifetime warranties on the ceramics, so you don't just have one of these for 5 years.
How do you get it home, though?
It all comes in one box, and it will be about 220 pounds with the packaging. And you need a friend.
Okay, we're going to end with that. I need a friend. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Mex Manufacturing, and the gentleman here was eating lunch, so he just left. Because I asked him, what is this? And he said, this is a kayak. And there are a lot of pluses to it, he says, in terms of being able to get in and out of the chair part easily. And you can fold it up, right?
Yeah, clamshells together and you roll it around like a suitcase.
And you roll it around like a suitcase, which is much easier handling than a regular kayak, and the price is retail would be about
$12.35.
$12.35. So if you're into kayaking, consider something new. Here's a booth that is promoting all kinds of products made in India, and including next year's holiday Christmas tree ornaments, all kinds of baskets and purses, etc. Products of India. They came a long way to be in this show. This is the pigeon repeller crow, and it even makes noises. At Wildlife World, because I did not know what these ceramic things were, and I was told this is what, a frogolo? How did you call it?
Yeah.
Frogolo, which you would put near a pond, and frogs may make a home in there.
Yeah.
And here, this looks more like a beehive, but it is for bees to come and make their home in there rather than under the eaves of your roof or something. And this is a British company, and we welcome them. We welcome Wildlife World to Las Vegas. More booths here from United Kingdom. I can tell by the accents. I stopped at Clam Taner because what is performance clamshell? Honestly, I did not know what a clamshell was. The gentleman said it is a box.
Plastic box?
A plastic box. Pick one up again. Any old plastic box is called a clamshell. And they make a clamshell with, what, little handles on the side?
Well, it has a locking feature that is a patented locking feature that allows it to be open and closed, and now it's a reusable container instead of a throwaway package.
Okay, well, now I know what a clamshell is. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
It's called Creative Decor, and we can see a lot of creativity here. Oh my goodness, cute. So you can have colorful and decorated plant containers. Make your garden something special. Over easy chicken coops are here. At first I thought they might be playhouses for little kids, but no, this is a chicken coop for 15 chickens and costs about what, $2,000? $2,000. And this would be something you'd put in your yard, and if you wanted to let your chickens run free, you could do that. But you could assemble this and have it in your backyard, very neat looking, and you lift up the lid there on that side box and pick up your eggs. Lots of signs here, and what the product is a portable generator. And the gentleman here said they sell pretty evenly all the time. However, when there's an announcement of an upcoming hurricane or other power outage possibility, they sell like crazy. This one in front, which looks pretty big and you could move it around, will cost about $800. This is Mailbox, and this is one of their mailboxes. Postman drops the mail here, and you cannot reach in and get the mail. And then you have a key, and it's a large mailbox. And if you buy a post also, the total cost would be about $200 and worth it, particularly if you have a big check stolen out of your current mailbox. Well, this is called the drain weasel, and it is a hair clog tool to clean out the drains in the bathrooms used by anybody with hair, and particularly the ladies with long hair. The drain weasel. If Dad spends his time grilling, the kids can have a toy that looks just like what Dad is doing And you said smoke can come out of
See,
the...
it's right here. But it's not smoke, it's water, it's a mist.
It's
So
a
it looks like
mist.
smoke. This one will also do that.
So how much do people pay for this toy?
This is going to probably retail at the stores for around $59, $69.
Okay. Well, I'll be darned. This is unlike anything I ever played with. Another product of Red Toolbox is this Stanley counter to hold tools. For a little one, if you're short, you will love this stance of this Stanley Junior. The next generation of power tools now. This is an electric screwdriver. Gosh, I'm pretty lazy. I would love that. And it has a light on top of it. So what would people pay retail for?
This package gonna be 25 retail price.
Oh,
Goes a little bit 30.
each one.
Each one.
Each one. Is this something new
Yes, it's brand new one in US.
in the U.S.? Where are
Yes.
you from?
We are from South Korea. Actually, we've sold more than 600k pieces to 24 countries so far.
Oh.
It is first time to bring this product in US.
Oh, okay. I think it'll be very popular.
Hope so.
Welcome. I stopped at the Baron Brugg booth because they had samples here of rapid repair pods, and the gentleman showed me how this works. You pour it on a bare spot, he said, such as where a dog may have urinated frequently, and I have that problem. And he said, you water it and spread it out, and there is grass seed there, and it'll start growing. Well, that would be wonderful. So I like this idea, rapid repair pod. He said it would be available at Ace Hardware. This is Builder's Bag Durasac sandbags, these big heavy bags, which seem to be popular lately. I have two myself, and they're very useful. The young lady here said that elk, buffalo, venison, and wild boar jerky, snack sticks, and summer sausage are provided to the hardware industry in their stores if they want snack items. Where are you from? Where's Pearson Ranch?
New Mexico.
New Mexico. Well, welcome to Las Vegas. Right in the rain. I did not know what that meant, and it means these notebooks can be used in rainy weather. And does the what you write on there stay on?
Yep, and you can use any pencil and then any pen except gel pens or highlighters. Nothing water-based.
Okay. If you have a pencil and you have this notebook, you're good. And you can even leave the notebook in your shirt pocket and it'll go through the washing machine and come out, I'm told. Now, Right in the Rain says it's in Tacoma, Washington, and the young lady here explained that the company is how old?
It's 106 years old.
I can't believe that, because I have never seen these. Are they terribly expensive?
So
Or
it starts at $3.95 and it goes up in price from there. Our pencils start out at $9.95 and then it goes up from there just in terms of our writing instruments.
I'll be darned. It seemed to me everybody in every ranch would have one.
For the military?
Well, I said ranch, but
ranch.
it could be the military too.
Our biggest following right now is the U.S. military. So almost every pair of boots on the ground carries some sort of a product. Yeah, but it's in the military and then also in the hardware channel, farming, ranches, anyone who's out in the elements.
I'll be darned. Well, thank you very much.
Welcome.
Need to wash the garden implements or even wash the dog? There are utility sinks here for sale.
And I can even outdo these.
So who uses a light this big?
Well, we actually get a lot of people using this. We get everything from carpenters and fabricators. We even get some more of the geriatric clientele. They like how light it is. You know, 'cause it's very bright, but it's not very
lightweight,
heavy.
lightweight.
Right,
Well, a
exactly.
geriatric person is filming this, so I agree with that. Well, the picture is here of somebody like in the service.
Right, and it serves a whole range of people. It's very tough, very durable, but it's also very user-friendly.
Okay,
That's
and
really what we're all about.
retail, what does someone pay for a light like that?
So this one is brand new, and the retail price is going to depend on the retailer. What I can tell you is that this one was in
Well-
Costco for $34.95.
Okay,
And this one, actually, we did a short run in Costco because they're seasonal, and we sold out very quickly.
well, so that's got to be 30 or 40 bucks. I mean,
Yeah, it's going to be around that range.
okay, it's
under
not
50.
going to be 150, and no, it's going to be 50.
When we get up into the couple hundreds, we're looking at our generators.
Okay, well, I'll be darned. What is this called?
This is called the Jackrabbit
Okay,
by ePower 360.
got it. Thank you. These are creepers, and I'm at a booth that says "Made in Cambodia, Tariff-Free." The creepers are not encouraging me to roll under my car and make some repairs, but they do remind me of beds, and beds remind me of rest, and perhaps it's time I take a little rest from walking the show floor at the International Hardware Show. I love this show. So many new things, so much to learn, for me anyway. So I will return in 2023.